Hello and welcome. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy, and this is the number 12 short format chew review. This is Chew Review Part 2, and we will be taking a look at Southern Pride. So, taking a look at the packaging, you have a standard 3-ounce net weight package with fold over. The product does have a Ziploc. When you buy it, before you leave the store, you want to make sure that the Ziploc is engaged. It should be engaged, all right? Because between the product and the outside, if that Ziploc is not engaged, is just a number of glue dots, all right? Not enough. So the Ziploc needs to be engaged. Basically the same on both sides with the exception of the flap. Looking at the flap, right there or underneath is the date code if you are interested. I do not go by date codes on chew. That's why I don't know what any of them really mean. This product is good. Alright. So you got two guys and their hunting dogs. They look like they have double barrel shotguns. I swear back in the day this product had a farmer with a walk behind horse plow. I'm still sticking with that. Alright, on the bottom you have the barcode, small branding, call number, and the fact that this is a product of the Pinkerton Tobacco Company of Owensboro, Kentucky, the makers of Redman. On the other side, or wait a minute, I'm getting confused as to which side is which here. Okay, underneath the small branding is the domestic count, which is no less than 20%. All right, and then basically underage sale prohibited, sale only allowed in the United States. They do have the right track branding, or the fresh track rather, which is the type of Ziploc. It is by Reynolds Consumer Products of America. All right. Obviously, they are trying to take a bite out of Levi Garrett sales. All right. And there is some small print here that is just saying, since they have this in the red up top, that Levi Garrett is a registered trademark of American Snuff Company. All right. So I'm going to open it up. This is an old favorite of mine. This product predates the Stoker's Red Supreme. This was my go-to sweet chew. You should have 3 and 3 if the bag was centered right on, and you do 3 and 3. There is a bit of tobacco in the Ziploc, but the Ziploc is not compromised. So, besides a visual unhappiness, I suppose, the packaging is not compromised. So I'm going to open it up. Amazingly, the piece of tobacco that was sticking out of that Ziploc is still in good condition, even though technically it was exposed to air. You're not going to be able to really see in there. What you have is a sweetened chew smell. All right, it is reminiscent of Levi Garrett. All right. You're going to have a product, though, that has a higher moisture content than Levi Garrett. All right. And no stems. So that's what you're looking at. It's really well treated. It's translucent in my desk lamp here, the angle I have. It is a not so long and stringy cut. It's long enough. It's just not real stringy like you see with some of the national tobacco, like a budget brand, Big Mountain. Okay, it's not cut as long as that. So I'm going to throw some in, and then I am going to hit the pause button. And I will be back in a minute. And I am back. Okay. I like this stuff. I have always liked this stuff. Now, this is not a budget like deep budget product. This is not like Red Supreme at $1.99 a bag. It's sort of middle ground. In my area, it's about $6. That said, in my area, Levi Garrett is about $10. Okay, so the upside of this is there's, in my mind, it has a higher moisture level and it is stem free. There's some secondary leaf veins, but for the most part, it's stem free. It's quality, it's consistent from bag to bag. This is a product that I've had enough of over the years that I know the consistency is there. Okay, so I can't say that with all product. There are some chew products that I haven't had enough of it over a elongated period of time to say that, oh, it's always like this. This one I can say that though. Now, as I have said before, I have like 3 categories of Sweet and Chew. I have the Levi Garrett and its clones, and then there's the Redman Golden Blend and its clones, and then you have a third one that's sort of, it's like the Red Supremes, the Red Supreme Bolts. This is definitely in the Levi Garrett camp, flavor-wise. That said, it is not the closest one. It is not a dead-on flavor-wise to Levi Garrett. I think it tastes better, but it's not exact. If you wanted an exact Levi Garrett flavor with no stems and much more moisture, you'd want to get the Stoker's L50. All right? That is somehow it's dead on. I don't know what kind of espionage Stoker's and National Tobacco had to pull off to get it like that, but it's dead on. This, it is a little different. I think it's better though. Personal preference, my own opinion, but it's enough to be reminiscent of it. You'll be like, oh, this is like Levi Garrett, but it's not dead on clone of Levi Garrett. All right, spits well. Nicotine is, it's not going to be the highest, but it's not going to be the lowest either. All right, but as I've said over and over and over and over and over again, don't go to chew for nicotine if you're used to dipping, because you're not going to get it. And that is my take on that. All right, so this has been the Chew Review Part 2 for Southern Pride from the Pinkerton Tobacco Company of Owensboro, Kentucky. I am the Suit&Tie. Oh yeah, I am the Suit&Tie, Dip and Chew Guy. I do hope you all are well. Do take care of yourselves, and God bless.